No, nothing scary happened. I mean, Ken had this little moment, but I'm beginning to think he likes this sort of thing. I got a little rattled when I saw these two cars pull into the pits. I was thinking maybe I had missed all of the end of session flags. If that's the case and you drive on by, that's an automatic go home for the day. But it's all good. I don't know why I'm driving so slow. At this point, if you did screw up, it's too late to save yourself. The big excitement for today was supposed to have been these Kumho racing tires, expecting a 1 second per lap improvement, and the introduction of this new hood. We'll get to that later, but it turns out the 13th episode was just more of the same. That age-old epic battle between a wolf in sheep's clothing, 1978 Ford Fairmont, versus a sheep in sheep's clothing, 1997 Subaru Legacy. Later on we practiced, dare I say it, the art of racing in the rain. Well, more like a light drizzle, a mist. Oh, and there's Ken. For you race car nerds out there, an A-B comparison. Fast laps, August and race tires above, June and street tires below. As you can see, I've aligned the start beautifully. At turn 3, it's too close to call. Huh. Take a look at the speedometers. The entire day I'm 2 miles an hour slow on the straight compared to June. And by the end of the straight tires have a 0.4 second lead. Yeah, same tire diameter and the GPS shows the same thing. I'm slow. Identical speeds, but earlier in the day I hit a personal best 75 miles an hour here. I have to say the new tires are gripping much better. I'm just not driving them to their capabilities. And here the race tires have trimmed the lead by half. Here with the race tires, I'm able to get back on the gas 0.6 seconds faster compared to the street tires. And I've caught up. I was driving with my rear windows down and I thought maybe that caused the additional drag that was slowing me down. But I checked and I had the windows down in June as well. Race tires with a slight lead. Yet again, the street tires have caught up. Advantage race tires. This is the fastest I've ever gone through turn 13. Has anyone else noticed these Corvettes photobombing me? And race tires have it by a nose. So what happened? I'm only slightly faster in the corners and I'm slower on the straights. I'm not even going to consider the engine being the problem. It's not fast, but in this world the EJ22 is the one thing you can depend on. The new scooped hood could be adding a bit of drag. And the race tires are half an inch wider, more drag, plus the car was 20 pounds heavier. So who knows? On Gran Turismo, it takes me 4 or 5 laps to get up to speed on a faster set of tires. I guess in the real world it's going to take a little longer. And what's that sticking to the wheels? That's clag. During session 3 I hit 1.2 Gs, so let's take that as a glimmer of hope. So the takeaway as usual is that I suck. Also, nothing scary happened on this 13th episode, other than my horrific lack of progress.